actually, this facility right here gives you an addition as far as a social area that we've currently got in Cranor, but actually this is more square footage in Cranor. It is a wireless space, so we foresee a lot of traffic in here where people can come in, sit and socialize during the day. And then there is an integration as well. I mean, the decision was made earlier that you could do integrated screens on some of your pieces, which is very expensive, but also when the screen would go down, your piece was down as well. So as you can see, we went with what's called a cardio theater. You have 5 different televisions which will be set on different stations, and all these pieces that face it, you'll see they're starting the installation here, and there are a couple of them down there, where you'll actually then bring your own headphones in and plug into them, and then pick whichever television you want to listen to. So because of just sound as well from the lobby into here, you're going to have some sound between your selectorized and your plate-loaded stuff back there, but the televisions won't be competing with that lobby television, because again, they'll be quiet, and you're actually listening to them in your headphone or whatever as you work out in the equipment. So when you come in, what's nice about it is you can access this building from either the west elevation or the east elevation and walk right through it and never have to go through control access. If we ever want to add men and women swimming, this gives us that ability, because you needed a 25-yard pool. 8 lanes is a luxury as far as those size pools. And then you'll see it's even got 130 seats for spectator seating above it. This is the venue which will can host concerts, graduations, men and women's basketball, volleyball. There's a number of different things. We can configure it differently by how many bleachers we pull out and so forth, but this is in its full configuration. This is actually set up in, for example, when we have our first basketball game January 31st, this would be the configuration right here. It is a top-loading facility, which means the public will come in at ground level and feed from, this is the main concourse here, this is where the restrooms, concession stand, everything comes off this. So you actually feed the concourse, come down in your seats, and then you exit back up out of the top unless it's an emergency situation.
All right, there's going to be a check-in station. Once a student comes in, or faculty or staff, there's going to be a card swap, much like at Richards now. You'll give your ID to a check-in person. They will swipe your card. We're having a new control access management software system installed in the building. It will match up with your ID card now, and so when you come in, swipe your card, your information will pop up on the screen. That will release turnstiles, and then you will be granted access into the facility. If somebody happens to have a card that is no longer valid for whatever reason, the system will read that, and they will not be allowed, the system won't release for them. It is controlled access. This building was built first and foremost for students, so it's for students. We'll make sure that they have access and the rights to the building first. Faculty, staff, there are also privileged members come in here, so just from that standpoint, we're going to monitor who comes in and out. We want to ensure your safety while you're in the building, so people just can't come in and roam through the building.
What's going to be better about everything's going to be better. So I think the students are just going to find it an incredible facility for recreation, lounging, socializing, and academic.